This is our water system. The input water is going to the raw water pump, and then to the sand filter, carbon filter, and to the security filter. Then go to the high pressure pump and to the membrane. The output water, this is the dense water, and this one is pure water. The output water, it is the pipe output. Before you run the machine, you should fill the sand and carbon inside the sand filter and carbon filter. Screw out the valve. Put some paper in the middle pipe. And then put the sand inside the water tank. Sand filter, put the sand. Carbon filter, put the carbon. There are two sand. One is big sand and the other one is fine sand. The big sand you should put to about here, and the small sand about here. If for the carbon filter, the big sand should be also here, and the carbon here. Before you run the machine, you should put the membrane inside the membrane housing. Here do not have the bread ring. This side have the bread ring. And this blue arrow is the input water direction. Here also the input water direction. And you should put some dishwashing to make the membrane smooth, so that it can put into the membrane housing easy. After you put the membrane inside the membrane housing, this cover and this rubber ring should put inside. After the sand put into the sand filter, carbon put into the carbon filter, and the membrane put into the membrane housing. Then the sand filter and carbon filter should bed wash and fast rinse. First of all, you should turn on the total power. The manual valve have three conditions. One is bed wash condition, and fast rinse condition, and filter condition. You should put the valve to the bed wash condition and turn on the raw water pump to manual condition. Bed wash 5 minutes, fast rinse 5 minutes, bed wash 5 minutes, and fast rinse 5 minutes. After the input water from this middle pipe is clear, that means the bed wash is finished. And then turn the valve to the filter condition. The carbon filter bed wash is the same with the sand filter. After the sand filter and carbon filter bed wash, you should be ensure the sand filter and carbon filter valve in the filter condition. And then it is the membrane flushing. Because this is the first time to run the machine, so the membrane should be flushing. Turn on the input water valve fully and the dense water valve fully. Turn on the raw water pump to the auto condition, and then turn on the total power. no pressure is normal. And here just have the dense water output. That is normal because the membrane is flushing. And by the way, the filter cartridge in the security filter should be changed every month. Filter cartridge. After the membrane flushing, the machine then goes to the normal condition. You should adjust the inlet water valve and the dense water valve, the raw water pump to auto condition, and the high pressure pump also auto condition, and then turn on the total power. If this one alarming, that means the low pressure alarming. You should turn off the machine. And then adjust the valve. And turn on the total power. Now it is the membrane 90 seconds washing, automatic washing. When you turn on the machine, this flush valve will be turned on. This light turn on means the membrane is flushing. After 90 seconds, the light will be turned off, and this light will be turned on. This light turn on means the membrane is running. Now we adjust the pressure and the meter. You should adjust the inlet water valve and the dense water valve. We should adjust the valve to 8 to 10. Ratio is 1:1. The pressure between the blue alone and red alone, that means the pressure is normal. After the machine normal running, do not change the valve. You just turn off the total power. And every 3 to 5 days to backwash the sand filter and carbon filter. LPM means liter per minute. For 500 liter per hour, we should adjust to 8 to 10. But if for 1000 liter per hour, we should adjust to 16 to 18. This is the security filter. When the first time to run the machine, you should remove the air. Turn on the valve. After you see the water from this hole, and then you should turn down the valve. And every time you change the filter cartridge, you should also remove the air.
开了。
开始。
To the first step, you should open this valve. Then you will see the cistern pipe inside. This pipe, you should not remove this one, and use something to put into this pipe to protect the resin not go inside to the pipe. This is the salt tank. Open this cover, you will see the inside, and put the salt inside to the tank. After the salt in the tank, you need to put the water below this hole. Then when you can see the salt in the water, it will be okay. About 5 to 6 days, you need to open the cover to see whether you can see the salt in the water. If you can see the salt in the water, it's okay. If not, you need to add salt into the tank. Now you can put the resin into the tank. To the 2/3 of the tank is okay. Then take out of these things. Then put the valve connect to the tank. Now you can put the resin into the tank. To the 2/3 of the tank is okay. Then take out of these things. Then put the valve connect to the tank. Now connect the electricity of valve. We need to wait for a moment for the valve will go to the normal operation. This is the normal operation, and this button is for change the program. You can press this to the next program. When the first time you use this water softener, you need to wash the resin. Now we press this to the next program. Need to wait for a moment for this valve to change the program. Now the program changed to backwash. This is for backwash. Backwash, the time is about 10 minutes. When you backwash the resin, you will see the wastewater flow out, and this water may be not very clean. You need to backwash the resin to be clean. And after 10 minutes, we need to press this program again to the next program. To this net will net. This is for the fast resin, and this time is also 10 minutes. You need to backwash and fast resin. Change these two programs for several times until the water flow out. The drain water is clean. That is okay. Then when the water is clean, press this program again to the normal operation. Now to the normal operation, it is okay. If you don't use this valve for about 2 minutes, this key net you will see. And when this net you can see, you can't change the program. Now you need to open this key and press these two buttons for about 5 seconds. Now you can change this net you can't see. Then you can change the program to the next one.